Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video. Now today you can probably see I've taken Turkey Tom's title because it's called Death Noodles Criticism Not Welcome. But Turkey Tom is actually dead and I've got video proof to prove it. Have a look at this video of Turkey Tom dying. Okay, now that I've cleared my name and that I'm completely innocent and I haven't stolen Turkey Tom's title, let's move on with the video. Now, I'm sure some people have heard of this name, Death Noodles. I have never really brought him up on the channel, mostly because he talks about shit I don't care about. If you don't know who he is, he's basically a news channel on YouTube. No, not like Keemstar, not like Scarce. Basically, I'm going to go over to why I think Death Noodles is a complete cuck and should just go off the internet. Talking about his Twitter, he's got about 50 million tweets made about talking about how YouTubers are right-wing. He's called John Swan right-wing, Nicholas Diorio and Zog, but I'll get onto that a bit later. Let's talk about how he slanders YouTubers. Now, Death Noodles made a video on the Pyrocynical situation about how Pyrocynical was guilty in the situation, much like I did, and I privated my videos. Here's a gorilla. I privated my videos because what I was talking about was completely biased. I was on Pyrocynical's side and I didn't really listen to what Ivory had to say. And I apologise for that, took down my videos, and I'm never going to do something like that again. I was just being stupid. We all learn things on the internet, guys. I've learned not to give Pornhub your credit card information because it's a pain in the ass to cancel. Isn't that a relatable gamer moment? Now, for the little 6-year-olds watching, if you don't know what alt-right is, basically if you type it into Google, if you just type in right-wing, you're going to get pictures like this onto Google. And yes, there are still people that are right-wing, like heavy right-wing, still to this day. People have not learned after 1945. Wait a minute, did Wacky TV just disrespect someone's political views? That means he doesn't respect us. Whoa, guys, chill. I'm just saying that literally, if you are far right-wing, that is a bit fucked for people like Jews, such as my uncle. He's a great guy. Please don't hate him. He's done nothing wrong. One of my main problems with Death Noodles is that he doesn't bully children like Leafy. If you're going to be a commentary channel, you gotta bully children. That's just like ideal. You gotta bully. Bullying is good. I support bullying 100%. Now, at the time, there's this guy on YouTube called Grady Hooper, and at the time he made a video on Death Noodles. He had around 200 subscribers. Now, Death Noodles saw this video and made a tweet. Absolute genius makes video telling the world he's madly in love with me. Just look at that tweet. You can actually taste the salt from that. He's like the fucking ocean. Now, it doesn't take a genius to see that he's been a bit passive-aggressive here because someone with 200 subscribers made a video on the Great Death Noodles. If you make a video on the Great Death Noodles, you are Super Hitler. You are bad. That's not even a meme. He'll unironically call everyone that criticizes him right-wing. After this video, I'm probably going to get a message from Death Noodles saying, LMAO bro, you like Nazis, lol? And then I'm going to get a couple of tweets from Death Noodles saying how I'm right-wing. I can't wait. If I was right-wing, my Jewish uncle would actually come around and beat the shit out of me with a baseball bat with spikes. Yes, I did mention you in the video. Well, no, because you tried to get me circumcised. And now a quick thank you from our sponsors. Thank you to Come for sponsoring this video. Link in description to Come. Okay. Let me just calm down. I need to just take my medication. Now, Death Noodles made a tweet about the John Swan and Dream situation. I'm sure most of you know about that. Call out. Dream exposes small commentary YouTuber for making a cow, impersonating Dreaming using fake Dream accounts to say racial slurs and try to have sexual interactions with fans. This is definition slander. Death Noodles is saying that John Swan pretended to be Dream and had sexual interactions with fans. That is nowhere near to what was spoken about with Dream and John Swan. Nothing like this happened. Death Noodles, you're actually gonna get fucking sued one day for defamation for this sort of shit. You can't just make tweets saying that John Swan was making a fake account pretending to be Dream and had sexual conversation with fans. That is slander. You can't do that. Who wants to see the definition of irony? A small YouTuber that goes by the name of Zog made a tweet saying, just saw this, what the fuck? And with that, he had a photoshopped image of this. Now, it's DMs with Death Noodles, and it's basically Death Noodles saying, you're a fucking Basically, this is offensive towards Jews. You know how Death Noodles always calls people right-wing, so Zog just made a little joke saying, oh, look at what he said about Jews. You know, it's just joke, alright? Chill. Death Noodles saw this and made a tweet saying this. Note, alt-right commentary is mad, so they created slanderous and fake screen cap claiming I said a slur.
Now that is irony!
So when someone does something to you, then it's slander. Saying about Pyrocynical, about the allegations, is true. you know, that's fine. But when someone slanders me, that's when we have a problem. That's got to stop. Bear in mind, with the Pyrocynical video that he made, his title was Pyrocynical Exposed for Grooming a 15-year-old. This is still public. He's stating this as a fact. It hasn't got a question mark at the end of it, which he could get away with, like what most YouTubers do when they make extreme titles like this. You can put a question mark in it, because then you're not blatantly making a statement, you're questioning what you're saying. This guy just has Pyrocynical exposed for grooming a 15-year-old, even though it was proven that Pyrocynical did not groom a 15-year-old. It's probably best that we don't force him to change the title, because he'll probably change it to Pyrocynical Alright YouTuber Touched Kids. I'm gonna be honest right now, if you're not a Death Noodle stan, he's gonna block you. He doesn't give a shit. If you don't defend him with everything he says and does, you're not a true fan of Death Noodles. I'm speechless at this point. I had nothing but good to say things about Dennis. Had nothing but respect. And for all context, he blocked me after saying this. I have no other choice but to believe this person has shown me his true colours. I no longer support Death Noodles. Basically showing that he got blocked on Twitter. Why did he get blocked? Because he said this. I'm pretty disappointed with the route you have taken. That is all I'm going to say, but if you need to talk, I'm still here. So if you're trying to be real with this guy and supportive, saying that, you know what, you're fucking up, but you know what, I'm still on your side, don't worry. It's okay. I'm here if you want to talk. He's gonna block your ass. So I've made it my complete journey. Get Death Noodles to block me, because I don't like this guy, and he probably doesn't like me after this video. So it's my fucking journey to tweet at this guy every single day. Right-wing community, LMAO. And until he blocks me, I can't sleep at night, guys. Help me. Hashtag BlockWacky on Twitter. Now, touching on to light subjects, did you know that Death Noodles does stand-up comedy? Pretty funny guy. Let's have a look at one of his stand-up comedies, but be warned, you might actually die of, like, laughter, or just HIV positive cancer.
Yeah, I got boy problems. Did you see that jerk?
Now, going on to Death Noodles' channel, as you can just see, if we go here, all of his fucking thumbnails are the same. They're, like, I thought I was uncreative with thumbnails. Look at this. They are all the same. It's just the different people in the background. It hurts my eyes to scroll really fast because, look, they're all the same. Come on, Death Noodles, change your thumbnails. You can't have the same one. Just do the little shocked face with the red background when you was copying Sniper Wolf's thumbnails. You know what I mean? You know when she has that, her face looking really shocked with the red background? It's always the red background. You can't have blue. That doesn't count because then you won't get those views. You need the red background with the shocked face. Basically, you got to do this face. It looks like you've just been told you don't have AIDS. Or you got to look like you're getting sucked off and you've just watched your mum get shot in the head in front of you. Since Death Noodles has no problem with slandering people, I don't think he'd mind if I did the same thing to him. Now guys, Death Noodles is alright. I don't have any proof to show this or anything like that. I'm just going to make this as a complete statement. Don't tell anyone, but I found his KKK card. It expired. He's getting it renewed next week. You see, Death Noodles, when you're criticising someone, you need to have some sort of satire. You know, you can't just fucking make statements on Twitter saying people are flipping right wing. In conclusion, Death Noodles is a 25-year-old that can't take criticism on YouTube.